What up, y'all? I don't know what Nofap day this is, but I just wanted to make another fucking video on this shit. It's at least probably I don't even know now, probably 200, probably more. On that last video, I just put 100 plus because I don't know the specific day, but I'm on some shit where like it's got to the point where like I have less anxiety now about things. My intuition is kind of being more stronger. I mean, it's been stronger, but I'm more aware of my fucking intuition. I don't know how to explain it, but just the feeling. If y'all know what intuition is, it's like a gut feeling, like for things like that. And I'm just I have more like creative energy. I have like more I'm more like creative, like what do I want to do when I get home and shit like that. And I just got off of work and shit. I'm cool, bro. Like I don't know, I'm just cool, bro. I had to. At first, I was gonna meditate. When I got home, I just hopped straight on the game because I ain't played the game in about a week. I ain't been fiend. I ain't even really think about the game. I just been working and shit and just getting out, bro. Once you start, like, it's hard to do this nofap shit, especially if you just sit in the house and jack off all day. If you just sit in there and jack off all day and you fucking all these thoughts or whatever y'all want to call them, bro. That shit is draining you draining your energy. That's why you gonna feel constantly tired after you keep fucking and fucking and fucking. If you fuck a girl and you bust like fucking 3 or 4, 5 nuts, bro, you gonna feel tired as fuck afterwards, right? Am I right or wrong? Right or wrong? Either way, you jack off, or you even if you don't fucking, even if you don't, yeah, like I said, if you don't get no pussy, you ain't missing out on nothing, bro. All these, it's so much females out here, bro. Like I don't know, bro. It's kind of like an energy thing now. Like I choose who I want to fuck with. Like I'm more aware like of um like what image these girls is putting out, bro. Like I'm more um I can say I have less kind of brain fog. I've been going to sleep sometimes at like 12 to 30, and then I'll just wake up. The difference will, I mean, the benefits I meant, not the difference, but I meant to say benefits. The benefits will come I mean, it's just random. It's all type of shit. It may not be in this order, but you'll have some type of awareness shift. You'll have some type of creative energy. You might not notice it, but you might be experiencing the benefits and shit like this. For me, when I was just fucking and doing all this other shit, watching porn, jacking off, and all that different shit, and fucking with thoughts and shit like that. Just I don't know. I forgot. I just really wasn't that fucking happy. I still have my moments where I'm not that happy, but I really control. I'm really starting to feel like I really control my happiness, bro. Like I really control that shit. I can really control that shit, and it's like it ain't even gotta be like that. Like say if somebody say some bad shit to me, like if on a like today, like or any day, bro. It ain't even gotta be like that, bro. That's why I kind of stay to myself because I'm kind of sensitive to I was really sensitive to a lot of shit back then when I was doing all type of shit when I was jacking off before this nofap shit. I started this nofap shit like a year ago. I'm still doing like the end. I haven't. Yeah, I started like a year ago. I'm still doing it. I'm doing this shit for myself and my own personal benefits. But I ain't come over here to goddamn it talk too long. But I mean, it's just I've been feeling a little decent, bro. I haven't really been I haven't meditated at all. I just kind of sat there for 5 minutes. I might try to meditate. I feel like the whole purpose of meditation is to like basically relax your mind and be peaceful, I guess, in a moment. But that's all it's taught me. But some of the people like some of the shit I usually do, like last year, bro, I'm starting to I gotta let go of that shit. I feel like I want to play sports, but it's like I don't know, bro. It's like I do, but I don't at the same time, bro. Cause it's I feel like it's an endless cycle, bro. When you win, when you lose, you feel good. When you win, you feel. I don't want to feel that downness, bro. Like for fucking what, bro? Cause we competing. Sports. The whole point of sports was made for you to compete with other people, bro. And in reality, bro, it's all type of. We got all type of fake ass meat, fake oranges, fake orange juice. We got all type of fucking waters being polluted in different states and all that shit, and these motherfuckers don't give a fuck. The motherfuckers who make the money, it's a lot of shit that goes into that shit, but I mean, you can hear from people, and you like little shit like the fake meat. I've been hearing about that shit since I was like fucking 15. Like fast food ain't good for you. It's fake meat and all this shit, bro. And I just like, oh yeah, I knew it. I knew it wasn't good for you, but I was still eating it. It's not made for our bodies, bro. I don't know why they keep making fast food, but I mean, shit. The only purpose I can think of I mean, they don't want your body to be at the healthiest potential, I guess. And it's kind of hard because I was like, man, do you know anywhere to get any fresh fruits, bro? That's why all these different types of oranges taste different, bro. They don't taste the same. Like I go to a place, some oranges will be this big, some will be like fucking huge. Like it's all type of shit. They making all type of fake fruits now. I mean, it's 2020, but I ain't come over to talk about that shit. I want to just keep this Nofap shit going. This is something I personally started. I just ain't been making no videos on it. It's a couple YouTubers that going through spiritual awakenings and all that shit, but I personally had a problem with just fucking beating my meat, bro. That's why I started this shit. Before I even started watching shit like this, bro, I was like, bro, what the fuck, bro? Like I wasn't happy, bro, at all. I was numb to a lot of shit. All I thought about majority of the time was sex, bro. That was it. That was just it, bro. I kind of took over my life, but I'm just coming back now. I'm coming to like a peaceful state. I mean, every day it's not like this because I gotta hang around people, and I gotta hang around a lot of people and shit like that. But I mean, it's cool, but I gotta hang around a lot of people, bro. And it's just, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I need to get away. Like I want to get away. Like just somewhere. Like I don't know. Just travel to just do something new. But I ain't even worried about school. I ain't worried about no money right now. I got money. I got paid the other day. You feel me? I still it was a decent check too. But I was like, man, this ain't really making me happy. So I gotta like really try to take care of myself and try to be peaceful with it. Like try to be peaceful as fuck, as peaceful as fuck as I can. And I mean, just the little time I take for myself always counts. That's what I mean. We should all count the fucking. We should all at least take out fucking 5 to 10 minutes on ourselves just to detox from the bullshit, because there's so much shit going on. It'd be so much shit going on in this world, bro. People gotta work. Then they bosses is yelling at them and all type of shit. I don't go through that, but I have had a altercation at my fucking job. But I mean, just man, I don't know what to tell you about this Nofap shit, dog. It's just it's the benefits will come, bro. You gonna struggle in the beginning, bro. Once you make it past a certain point, I don't want to say a certain number of days because it may be different for you. Don't be scared to hop on this journey just because you think it may take longer for you, more days for you to start feeling good and start thinking better. That's one thing. I'm starting to think better. I'm getting a lot of girls. Like I'm getting a couple girls that's just throwing it my way, but throwing it, bro. It depends, bro. It's just every female, like every female is not for me. I'm not fucking every female I come across like that's throwing it at me, bro. It's like I don't know. It's just something about it, bro. It's something about that shit. I don't know. I don't fuck with too many thotties and shit like that, so I can't be just fucking like that. Then I'll be back to the state I was last year. I feel like this is 2020. It's a new year. New year for a lot of y'all. I'm starting to not try to take more shit seriously. It's people trying to drag me into sports and all type of shit. But I just see a different way. Everybody, I feel like I'm just, bro. It's like sometimes I want to play sports, and it's so I ain't, don't get me wrong. It's okay to play sports, but just know the reality of it. When you lose and all type of shit, you gonna feel some type of way, especially if you feel like you let somebody down, or if you feel like you're not good enough. That's the mindset they kind of create for you. I don't know. They kind of like, I mean, that's just how it's fucking created, bro. You see somebody better than you, like, damn, he's good as fuck, and that may make you feel like you ain't shit. Like none of this shit actually kind of really matters. It's all entertainment, but I mean, it's just it's posted on fucking sports and shit. Is just one of the dumbest shit you can get paid millions for. You getting, yeah, I mean, cause when you lose, bro, that shit can't help you, bro. I done got paid, bro. That shit did not help my happiness at all. I was like, oh, I got paid, and then I was like, okay, but just eternal happiness or something like that, bro. I didn't really feel nothing inside. I wasn't numb to shit. I'm starting to be less on social media now. I'm just starting to really be in the moment. I feel like I get people's like a feel for their personality, or like like what type of person they are. Like I get a kind of a more feel. I wouldn't say I'm at that peak where I just feel it, I see it clear as day, but I'm getting a more feel of like what people like feel like. I don't. It's kind of fucking hard to explain. Like what, like you could tell somebody personality basically if they a good person, or I mean everybody's good, but you feel me, if they trying to better their life and shit like that. But nobody's talking about, a lot of people is not talking about what I'm talking about. A lot of people that have the problem that I have right now, if they do, they just don't admit it, bro. I don't really talk about my channel outside of school and shit like that. I don't even talk about the game and shit outside of like fucking, outside of this YouTube shit. I don't really promote it on Instagram. I don't promote it on nothing. I'm just me. So I just be chilling and shit. I'm chilling right now, but I don't know. I'm probably gonna go to sleep or something. Probably gonna watch some type of entertainment. But let me show y'all something. It's all type of fake fruits and shit. But I mean, it said this is non-GMO. That's what got me thinking, bro. I knew this shit. That's why they call it fast food. Why the shit is cooked in like, bro? I work at Dunkin', right? Some of my shit is cooked in like fucking 30 seconds, bro. It's like a lot of this shit, and I don't really. I mean, y'all should know this. Y'all know what they say about fast food and it's not good for you, but y'all don't know how deep the damn well goes when people say that shit. But I mean, it's cool, bro. It's just to grow in this Nofap shit to get the benefits and stuff. I would try to say eat healthy, eat as healthy as you can, eat as healthy as you possibly can. Stay away from any like especially if you jacking off like I used to. Stay away from porn. Stay away from all that bullshit. All that. Stay away from fucking all that shit. Porn is not good for you, bro. It's setting you up to fail. You basically, you gonna watch some. Bro. You watching that shit and it's programming your mind to your phone. You programming your mind to your phone. You programming your mind to a stimulus. Like I said, bro. After you watch porn for so long or something like that, or a couple years or something, you gonna want something to more stimulate you. You gonna want something more extreme. So the extreme content that you probably watching on porn, you've been watching that shit for a while, haven't you? And that shit is progressing to more extreme shit, and it's affecting how the fuck you feel about with girls and how you fucking sexually interact with girls and just how you are how you produce like sexually and shit like that. It's gonna affect. It's affecting your daily life. It'll affect your output on fucking just females in general. Like you come across a pretty female, what would you think about if you see her? It's cause I really don't pay it. I just be like, oh, she pretty, and then some bro, I might get a little, you know, how hell I'm still a human, y'all. So I still like damn, my ass is fat. Like I want to go crazy with her. Like I want to just fuck up right now. But I mean, it's just I don't know, bro. I gotta get a feel for people energy now. Like I gotta get a feel for what type of person she is, or you know what I'm saying. I don't. Yeah, it's just gotta be, bro. She can't. Some of these pretty girls, bro, they out here, man. But some of these men is too. But I ain't here to do all that bashing and all that bullshit. I feel like none of that shit matters. Sports is set up, bro. Especially if you make it and you talked about and shit, you the number one in the country or something. Some say you like number one in the country, right? You come, you win, you lose. You all on ESPN. They talking about you. And what if a motherfucker is like sensitive to that type of shit? I know that's why some of these sport players, some professional sports, they don't have social media, bro. Why you think they don't have social media? Because they talking shit. They talk bad, bro. They talk bad comments. Some of them not even fucking. They not even aware like of how the social media and all this shit is affecting them. I mean, and then you looking at all these YouTube videos about like man, is he gonna play? Is he gonna be good next year? And that's kind of putting pressure on you as a player. And yeah, man, that fame shit ain't the move, bro. You want to be, I don't know, I don't really care about the fame too much. But this Nofap shit, bro, it's not no joke, bro. It's 2020. Don't take this shit as no joke. Y'all gotta keep this shit going, bro. Y'all really want this shit, bro. Y'all really want the benefits out of this shit. Or if you feel me, you doing it for another reason. Maybe you was addicted to porn. Maybe you was just thinking that you had different outputs on girls. Me, I was just numb, bro. I was just numb. I just wanted sex, bro. That was it. I wanted sex, and then I mean, it just led down to porn and the wrong path, then watching more extreme shit to porn, on porn. You feel me? Just same shit happened to me. All type of fucking, you got dysfunctions going on with people. You got all type of shit, bro. This shit ain't gonna stop, bro. AI is coming out. They got fucking Robert Downey Jr. in that film and shit because he was in Iron Man. Obviously, they just put him in there because he's the fucking, I don't know, distract or kind of explain it in an entertaining way. And shit, I was watching the AIs and shit, but don't be focused on a lot of shit. Don't be focused on all the internet and shit. Don't be focused on none of that shit on this Nofap journey, because you gonna see something. You might see a girl you wanna fuck on the internet. You like, damn, she bad as fuck. I'm finna go jack off. No, don't do that shit. You keep wasting your energy, and you gonna feel tired after, bro. You might feel like shit. Some of that shit, you might go on Nofap. I still have anxiety I'm on Nofap. I still have little anxieties here and there, but I feel like it ain't, nah. Yeah, I still have anxieties, but like around girls and shit like that, bro. Like, I don't know. It's got to be like an awkward situation for me to feel like some type of way or feel weird or something. But I feel like, I mean, I could talk to anybody without just stuttering or something like that. But it's like approaching people, like approaching new people and shit, new females and shit that I kind of have a problem with. But not every female. I don't approach every female, but you feel me? Some females I just kind of, I tend to overthink, bro. I've been overthinking. But it's not as bad, bro. It's like, it's fucking growing, bro. Like I'm more like, I'm being more peaceful and shit like that. But the benefits, bro, they come in time. You gotta really work for this shit. You gotta, like, I build healthy habits. One thing I did to quit the fucking habit of beating off and all that shit and watching porn, I started fucking working out. I was working out. That was the main reason. I was like, man, I'm gonna finish this year in football and shit like that, bro, to fucking beat this fucking problem, bro, I had, bro. It was a problem. It was an addiction, and it was all type of shit, bro. It was a fucking addiction, bro. So what I did was, to get out of it, I used to play basketball. Let me play this instrumental. I play basketball every weekend and shit. I might go hoop tomorrow, but I mean, I really don't know what Sun Gaze kind of did for me, really. But I mean, it was alright. It was cool. But I play fucking basketball, bro. You gotta build healthy habits. A lot of people say this. A lot of Nofap YouTubers say this shit. You gotta build healthy habits, bro. I struggle with this problem y'all have with the masturbation and all that porn, and I struggle with it. And I'm really getting out of that fucking mindset. I'm starting to really get out that mindset. It's coming slowly. It's not coming at the pace I wanted to, but I mean, it's coming, bro. It's all the better my life, and you feel me? Some days you may feel more happy, bro. We not supposed to be fucking these girls, bro. We not supposed to be fucking girls every other week. Well, it's cool to fuck. It's cool to fuck every other. It's cool to fuck every day, as long as you're not busting like 5 nuts with your girl every day. Cause you wasting, that's your energy, bro. You ain't gonna really have no energy or no thinking energy to really cultivate in your brain, bro. Like it's so much shit that goes in deep into this Nofap shit, bro. Like you stop having sex for 30 days, stop having sex for 6 days, or you stop having sex for like 10 days, bro. You can see all type of benefits, but you just gotta play close attention to your awareness and shit like that. Then you'll start being more aware of like the benefits and shit. Like, oh, this might be a benefit, or you ain't felt something in a long time and you feel good all of a sudden when you wake up or something like that. That happened to me a couple times. But I feel like my I wouldn't say vibration, but like my meter of being, just like, I would say meter. I don't know about vibrations and all that shit. I hear people be talking about all that spiritual shit. I don't really know nothing about it. I just kind of repeat it. But I would say my fucking happy meter is kind of over. Me focusing on myself it's like on the scale of 1 to 10. Me focusing on myself is probably like a 7 or 8.5. Because some of the stuff we do in school, bro, it's so set up for you to go to college and then work for the fucking white. Every boss is white. Every big boss is white. They don't want no big, like, by big I mean fucking like a boss that has a lot of money. They don't want nobody like if it was like a black boss, like fucking, I know Shaq owns a couple stores, but they don't want Shaq. They gonna try to get Shaq out of business. They probably trying to get him out of business. It's all type of shit going on, bro. If you, like I said, bro, if you can grow your fresh fruits and shit like that, you do that, bro. But bro, it's like, I feel like we we have to fucking eat. So I mean, shit, it is what it is. But we just, I mean, it's kind of hard to eat